Well, hi there. Welcome to Dino's Vault and welcome to yet another update and reaction video of the newly updated or the revealed fully production ready F450 GS from BMW Motorrad. Now, this is a extremely anticipated vehicle, at least here in India. A lot of people, the entire audience, the adventure junkies, people who love to take the roads less traveled, they have pinned their hopes on the F450 GS because, first of all, it's a parallel twin. It looks adventure ready. It looks like it has the GS, bloodline. It has the GS venom instilled into every element of the motorcycle, be the long travel suspension, the equipment that it gets, the overall styling. It is ready for off-road mode right from the word go. So first we're going to have a look at a step-by-step look at the video that has been launched, the official video, and we'll see what all has been revealed. And we're going to make it a little snappy, not too lengthy, because these are all reaction videos from the EICMA. So let's make it a little snappy. And what do you think? Do you think it's going to be priced aggressively now? And for those who are watching this video who like the t-shirts that I'm wearing, if you want to get one for yourself, head straight to Street Soul Racing on Instagram or thestreetsoul.com on their website, and you can order your racing merchandise at very affordable prices. Do you think it's going to be priced aggressively now? Don't get me wrong, but BMW Motorrad is a premium brand and they like to keep it that way. Yes, they tried a little bit with their 900 series, the F900R, the Street Fighter, and the XR, which are very good motorcycles, especially the XR, very underrated motorcycle for grand touring. I did a lot of long distance touring on that motorcycle, and unfortunately, the lower priced variants, at least reasonably priced variants, didn't do well here in India. The GS on the GSA, still, though they are priced over the top, this is still selling well, and the S1000RR, at least here in Hyderabad, they've sold so many motorcycles even without a test ride being offered. So that's the kind of following BMW Motorrad enjoys, if it is a proper BMW Motorrad motorcycle. If there is any kind of doubt, even an iota of doubt in the biker's mind that it is not the standard worthy of bearing that BMW Motorrad signage or the logo, they just give it a miss. They just ignore it. So ever since its premiere and the teaser launch, the production or the concept avatar that was showcased earlier, now we have a proper production avatar. As I told you, it has off-road, on-road off-road tires. I think it's a 1917 setup. That's what we can make out from it, because the data and the equipment, or the specs are not yet updated on the official site, be it the international site or the Indian site. But you do get a little bit of information in the official video. So first of all, the parallel twin puts out 48 PS of max power, 43 Newton meters of max torque. And one look at it, you have those, you don't get the exact cross LED DRLs that we see on the 1300 GS, and thankfully so, because why would you give the same kind of design that you're offering on a 27 or 30 lakh motorcycle for lower down in the price range? Because people who invested so much are going to feel really bad, because both the motorcycles end up looking the same. So thankfully they have done away with that. It gets a little bit of different lighting elements layout, and it looks handsome though, and it looks purpose built. As I told you, 180 mm of travel, at least up front, that's what they mentioned. And I think at the back also it might be the same. Adequate amount of ground clearance, that has not been mentioned. Seat height again has not been mentioned. So it looks tall, at least 850 mm. So that is something you need to bear in mind. Handguards, well laid out windscreen, neat lighting. Okay, let's see what else do we have. It is 178 kilos. So as I told you, 1917 setup, spoke wheels. Now, are these tubeless tires? That's another question, but I think we have the answer here in the video. It is tubeless. It reads as tubeless if you look closely when the footage reads 43 upside down forks. Yeah, that's another important feature. 43 USD forks, very, very essential for road touring, for maintaining the right direction of travel, especially on twisties, when you're tackling hairpins or tackling back-to-back corners, finding a way up the hill. So the directional stability matters. And then adjustable spring preload and rebound for the front suspension, LED headlamp with DRLs, TFT console with connectivity. So I think it offers turn-by-turn navigation. Yeah, TFT display, which includes connectivity. So it is going to offer turn-by-turn navigation, hopefully. An adventure tourer without that is meaningless. Handguards are of good quality. It gets an easy ride clutch, ERC. Now, this is something that might be new. Is it similar to that ASA or automated shift assist or something that they launched with the GSA? It is like that because I read it online that you can actually start riding without using the clutch. Or is it similar to the e-clutch? I'm not sure. Another thing which puts a clear doubt in my mind that this is not going to be affordable, all that affordable as we think, because it has the same jog dial that allows you to navigate through the user interface that we see in the higher spec motorcycles, be it the 900 GS, 900 GSA, or the 1300 GS or the GSA. So it's the same jog dial kind of setting to navigate through the user interface. So that coming at an affordable price would be actually saying something. Again, the easy ride clutch, again riding away without shifting up and down without using the clutch. It's not as quick shifter, but again it is like e-clutch. Maybe you can start off without using the clutch, just start riding, and then come to a halt also without using the clutch. The clutch management is taken care of by the onboard computer. And then, yeah, as I told you, the switch gear is there. It's all similar to you. I have heated grips as well. Adjustable levers are there. So yeah, the console is similar to the one on the 900 GS and the regular S1000R, the regular, is it 5-inch or 6-inch dash? You have the quick shifter pro, means upshift and downshift. Quick shifter for along with the blipper. Open teeth foot pegs and enduro, they call it enduro footrests. Progressive damping at the back. The chassis looks sturdy. You have aluminum engine guard or sump guard, and it's available in different colors. The black looks beautiful as always. You have a red color, and you have the traditional BMW blue color. It's called racing blue metallic, but it looks similar to the trophy color or the regular BMW blue and white and red combination. So what else do we have? This looks very well built, and it might be expensive. You have an upswept exhaust, twin discs layout. The tires we can't see. As I told you, this is more very slim and slender design. So it is almost like a machine, like an enduro machine or a dual purpose machine. It's not enduro. Enduro is slightly more aggressive. This one is more like a dual purpose machine. So that's where it's going to be more off-road friendly, but given the tires layout, I think it's going to be 50-50, a bit like just as much as good on-road as much as it is off-road. So having ridden the 900 GS, which is my favorite GS of the lot, including the 850 was my earlier favorite, and including the 1200s and 1250s and 1300 and 1300 GSAs, I love the 900. If maybe I pick up something down the line later in my life, maybe I'll pick up a 900 GS because it's so friendly to ride. It's effortless, and especially when you are tackling tougher terrains, it makes it look far more easier. So this, with this slim slender profile, is built to thrive in off-road conditions and conquer more challenging terrains much more easily. So what should be the pricing? See, as per the pricing that's been updated online in the European, in the UK site, I have converted it, and it comes up to somewhere around 8 lakhs. Now don't just raise eyebrows. We can't just jump into conclusions until they officially launch it here in India. Now what should be the pricing? Being a parallel twin, I think with all the equipment, long travel suspension, 43 USD forks, the easy ride clutch, quick shifter, the jog dial for the same user interface and the same uh, you know speedo console as the flagship motorcycles, and heated grips and adjustable levers and adequate amount of ground clearance and proper GS experience. I think it might not come cheap. It will be slightly on the higher side. If it is somewhere around 5 to 6 lakhs, people will lap it up. But if it is somewhere around 8 to 9 lakhs, and with the GST revision now going against bikes that are upwards of 350cc, I see that it might not be as affordable as it is. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Until then, take care. God bless and ride safe.